What's up? It's Coach D here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It means the world to me. Please make sure that you do so if you have not already. Subscribe, share any of my videos so that way the channel can grow. That way we can get to educating and motivating more people on this journey, right? Whether that's your mental, spiritual, physical journey, whatever have you, right? But today I wanted to talk about self sabotage and just how it plays a major role in whether or not people succeed in any aspect of life, any facet of life, but especially in business. So, literally, it was me and a group of women just sitting around talking, all entrepreneurs, about all these ideas that we want to cultivate, all these ideas we want to see come to fruition, all the people we want to help, but just not have the bandwidth to do it or just not taking the action to do it, right? Most of us do not, and I mean do not, see the full potential of what we can do because we just, we self-sabotage. We have those beliefs, we get inconsistent, we want that instant gratification when we don't see things coming to fruition as fast as we would like to. We don't see those seeds that we planted grow as fast as we would like to. We get deterred, we let other things distract us. We start getting in our mind, we start just letting that fear-based mindset set in. We just start to tell ourselves that it's not something that we can do, or maybe it's just not meant in the cards for me because it's not working on our timing. And most of you know that I'm very spiritual if you watch my content, and it's not going to ever be in our time. It's going to be in God's divine time. It's going to be in Spirit's divine timing. We might think that we're ready for something, and the universe, God, is like, no, you're not. There's something that you're missing. You're missing this detail, or you're missing this characteristic. You haven't gotten over this trauma. You haven't gotten over this fear. And, it is one of those things where if you let yourself wallow in not seeing the fruits of your labor, if you let yourself wallow in, you know, just getting tired because it's like, oh my goodness, like I'm getting burnt out, I'm tired. You're not prioritizing your self care, you're not scheduling yourself like you're supposed to, it can set it into creeping and it can just, turn your mindset into negative thinking. And negative thinking is not going to ever attract anything positive. If you're staying in a negative mindset, if you're staying in a negative headspace, if you're letting one defeat after another just take you down, you know, that mind right there is the devil's playground. It's the devil's playground. An idle mind is the devil's playground. So, a lot of us just do not, we do not, tap into our fullest potential because we just self sabotage. We go into old habits like the procrastination, like I said, just letting one defeat after another just weigh us down. So, what I'm committing to doing in hopes that this helps you and me both because I am not opposed or above any of those things that I just mentioned. I let procrastination get into my way sometimes. I let myself get knocked off my schedule, trying to do all this and that, take care of everybody else, but what I know I need to take care of, right? Not taking care of myself. Getting into that mindset of, man, I'm working hard, I'm putting all this work and I'm putting, all this free game out to people and I'm not seeing the fruits of my labor come back to me, right? So, you get into that mindset of like, what am I doing this for? What, I'm not gaining anything. I'm not gaining traction. I'm not gaining, new followers. I'm not gaining new subscribers. I'm not gaining new clients. So it gets into your mind. It's like, okay, what am I doing this for? Like maybe this is not meant for me, right? So all of those negative beliefs start going on in your head. Even in the fitness aspect, when you start to see, you're plateauing or you're not making any progress, and you're just like, man, what's the point of this? Like, I don't see this coming up. What's the point? It's always, what's the point? That is the biggest thing. Like, what the point? What's the point? The point is that if you keep on going, one day, that fruits of your labor, you don't know what that idea, tweak, whatever you do, that might come around and just blow everything that you've been doing out of the water. And when I say out of the water, I mean y'all just spiking. Like you're aiming to be a content creator and your views just going up to 5,000 views one day. It's because you hit that right spark. You kept going. You kept, tweaking things. You kept just messing with the algorithm. You kept on going. You kept researching. You just kept on, kept on. And one day it just all falls into place. And then from there, you're just blessed upon blessed upon blessed with creativity, with, motion, action, clientele, whatever that is for you. Even like I said, in your fitness journey, you keep going, you keep figuring out, okay, what's not working for me? Do I need to tweak my carb intake? Do I need to tweak my protein intake? Do I need to go harder? Do I need to switch up my exercises? That one little thing that you tweak is going to be all the difference for you. So in this series, I'm going to show up for 30 days straight. Me and a group of other young ladies, we've placed this challenge amongst ourselves to really help us to get out of that self-sabotaging belief, act, habit, whatever you want to call it, right? So I'm showing up here for 30 days straight. Today is number one, right? And I'm just going to be talking to you guys about things that I deal with, and it could be things that you also relate to, right? And if you relate to it, I want you to comment down in the comment section. Share what you've been having trouble with, share your obstacles, share your challenges, and share how you overcome them. And if you're still trying to overcome them, share that so that other people, even myself, can comment and maybe give you some tips on how to share that, right? I mean, how to combat that. So this is my day number one of self-sabotaging as a small business owner. This is going to be something, but it's going to be a good something. It's going to be, win-win situation because I get to help myself by being consistent and showing up every day for myself as a commitment to myself, but also showing up to the people, that are going through the same issues in hopes that this is helping someone else in the same situation to keep going. So this is day one. Day two will be tomorrow. All right. Like I said, guys, please comment, like, subscribe, share with someone who can benefit from this journey, and yeah, let's rock out together. All right. Peace out.